Welcome, my fellow carnivores and carnivore curious. My name is Harrison Painter, and I am currently on a journey, a weight loss journey, to lose over 100 pounds so I can face my biggest fear and skydive with my daughter. I'm using the carnivore diet to make this happen, to meet that goal. And today I want to share with you an unexpected benefit that has happened along the way. Now, first and foremost, I started this journey at 339 pounds. I'm currently at 282 pounds. So the weight loss portion of this is working wonders. Some added benefits are I'm waking up in the morning, fully focused, no brain fog. I'm full of energy. I'm not crashing high, low lows. I'm just this sustained energy all day. I'm finding myself sleeping better. I'm getting a full 7.5 to 8 hours sleep every single night. And it's hard to put into words how good I feel. Now, I'm not counting calories. I'm not doing any of that. I literally just eat mostly beef with salt, water, raw milk, raw butter, eggs. I do eat some chicken, typically chicken thighs. I am eating liver every day for 30 days right now. I started with not liking the taste of liver whatsoever. And now I don't love it, but I am acquiring a taste for it. So I don't want to say I'm enjoying liver, but I don't hate it. So that's progress, right? I'm just feeling so good. I'm able to take walks every morning and I just feel fantastic. And I want to share this with you because the more people I meet on this lifestyle, the more content that I see that's getting created from other people living this lifestyle, I'm just seeing that they're overcoming high blood pressure medicine. They're overcoming diabetes. They're overcoming inflammation, which is something that I suffered with quite a bit. And it's just amazing that everything we have been taught about food, everything that we have been manipulated to believe is just not true. Now, it was hard for me when I started because as you're sitting there eating a ribeye slathered in butter that was cooked in lard, and you might have an egg or a slice of bacon over the top of it, your brain is just sitting there going, this is going to give me a heart attack and kill me, right? We've been manipulated into thinking that. But I committed to this because I had tried so many other diets and lifestyles before, everything from vegan to, keto to all those different things. And for me, none of them really worked. And if they did work, they just simply weren't sustainable for me. And when I committed to the carnivore diet, I committed. I saw that it was working for other people. And I put that mindset that I had been manipulated into believing behind me. Now, I did have to work through it, but now I realize the way I feel, the energy I have, the weight loss I've experienced, amazing. And I want that same thing for you. If you are just sick and tired of being sick and tired, this is something you might want to consider. Now, here's an added benefit to all of this that I honestly did not see coming at all. The carnivore lifestyle has brought me closer to God. Now, I don't know if it's the diet itself that has done that or the discipline that comes with the diet. Now, in my mind, the diet does play a role because I'm mostly eating all of my meat that was harvested from a local farm. So it's grass fed. It's out in the pasture. It's eating the diet that these animals are supposed to be eating. And I'm getting those nutrients. This is the food that God intended us to eat, not the standard American diet that's full of seed oils and sugars and all of the nonsense that is not real food whatsoever. So I think that's part of it. You kind of feel more connected with your environment, with the earth, with the people around you. It's just something that I've found that happened to me. But then there's the discipline. There's the waking up in the morning, not touching the phone for the first 30 minutes, spending some time in prayer and meditation, going for those morning walks and seeing the beautiful morning that typically I never, ever even thought about wanting to experience. I was a guy that woke up at 10 a.m. every morning to start my day. I'm reading the Bible now every single day. And as much as this renews my heart, my mind, and soul, the carnivore diet is renewing my body, my health, everything that goes with it. So it's bringing me closer to God. So this channel will change a little bit because, look, I was raised in an environment where we were taught you don't talk politics, you don't talk religion. Well, clearly the politics thing has gone out the window. But in the past, basically because of my profession, because of work, because of those things, I've always been hesitant to really share much about my faith. And it was something I kept very private. But I realize in doing that, I'm not fulfilling the Great Commission. I'm not sharing the amazing love of Christ and all the things that are out there that people need right now in this world, especially more than ever. We all suffer from massive anxiety, massive stress, fears that we're being fed every single day. We're being fed fake food in our diets. The government is pushing GMO and fake food and lab type of meat and all those different types of things. And none of it's going to end well for us. The only way for us to survive this onslaught of what's going on in our culture, in our government, is to come back to God, to come back to some form of spirituality and connection. So that way we can connect with the people that are around us. I mean, right now, a lot of times when I take my walk, I'm passing by somebody else. I'm saying hello, good morning. They just put their head down. They act like I'm not there. Their anxiety level is so high that they don't even want to look at another human. We've created these suburbs where we have garages. We come home from work, we pull in our garage, we don't even say hello to our neighbor. And I've been guilty of that in the past. There's been times in my past where I would not even go outside if the neighbor was mowing their lawn because I didn't want to get caught in a conversation. That's anxiety. That's a lack of connection. These are things we need if we're going to unite as a people, if we're going to live more fulfilled lives, and if we're going to just get out of this complete mess right now that our world is in. So I'm going to be sharing a little bit more about my faith with you, and I hope the diet inspires you. If you're not a person of faith at this point, I hope that my faith comes through and that it inspires you to maybe go deeper, or if you're not reading this amazing book every single day, that you'll pick it up and you'll start reading it, even if it's a verse a day or a chapter a day or whatever that means for you. And that you can just make a difference in your life, because it's very hard to make a difference in other people's lives until you're making a difference in your life. So be the disruptor, be the person, disrupt yourself first, and then you're going to disrupt others and influence them and actually make a difference. So, all right, well, that's it for today. I hope this helped you. I hope this inspired you. And I am a testimony right now of this. If you change your diet, it will change your life. All right, folks, until the next video, God bless and love it. Bon appetit.